I'm always flexing.
I see. Mura sa kagswito da, bugo man di ay. Di mi kasabay. Mura sa kagkitsa da, wa kayangay. Samog kay kagnaw, samog katanaon. At pag inamaw, storya ra ang galabaw. I see. Mura kagsikitsa da, wa kayangay. Ay palabi, dagan kay kag arti. Wa kay agi, ay pag pinagrabi, ay pag pinamay. Sa tinud anay, klaro kay kabay, mananap kami natay. Dato daw siya do, pero kaon dilata. Check in sa McDo, nya gabaw no ginata. Importante wa kay silbi. Plastic kang dako, imo naw kay dili malata. Hoy giatay, ikaw na lagi. Ikaw na ang pinakamaayo, pinaka-cool, pinaka-dato, pinaka-grabe, bogo ka, pinamay. Feeling sweet to bogo di ay. Ulis inyo eh. Naamor bagtak lamok. Ay si mura sa kag-sweet to da, bogo man di ay. Di mi kasabay. Mura sa kagkitsa da, wa kayangay. Samog kay kagnaw, samog katanaw.
Thanks for joining 2K Sports for NBA action this Sunday afternoon. We've got the visitors. Facing the home team. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now Antetokounmpo, pass to Lillard. From deep, Wembanyama. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And both of these teams we'll be seeing tonight are simply fantastic from distance, Grant.
Well, one thing about the NBA right now is that no lead is ever safe. You know, most games in the league are like that with all the three-point shooting capabilities. So you can never count out a team in this day's game.
Pass to Lillard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
With the lineup out there, that might be the last guy you want to foul. Dame's got some of the best free throw numbers in history.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA, and then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will, and he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Graham, plenty of guys show up to the league, accomplished athletes. Asar Thompson is no exception.
Yeah, I mean, he and his twin brother Amen both possess elite explosiveness, BA. At 6'7" and a 7-foot wingspan, all the tools to succeed and the work ethic to make it happen.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Missed inside. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Outside Durant. From deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Lillard can't get it to go.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Pass to Beasley. Tipped. And here is Thompson. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Six on the shot clock. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Milwaukee. Three-pointer. Beasley, that one's good.
Oh, what a dime there from Giannis. Excellent sharing the basketball.
And so Thompson will bring it up for Detroit. They trail by 7. Takes it inside.
He knew he had to take it up strong. David dunking on Goliath.
Stolen by Burks. Here's the break. Stolen by Middleton. Inside. Antetokounmpo.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Pass to Stewart. Shot on the wing. And that one's long.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Kicks it out to Middleton. And there's the drive. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Sprinting up the floor and beating everyone down. That's the reward for Chris Middleton.
Thompson, no good.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Outside Wembanyama. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Wembanyama's got 5 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Durant for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And man, you look at that release from Durant. He makes hitting a 3 look like a layup with that size and touch.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Thompson. On the wing, Durant. Just 5 on the clock. From 11 feet away, it's hauled in by Wembanyama. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 16-6 run. Lillard outside. Knocked loose. And stolen by Stewart. Pass to Burks. Thompson outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Part of why Asar Thompson was an attractive prospect was his raw athleticism. I mean, he can run the floor, he can easily jump up to the rim, and scouts absolutely love that.
And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. 8-point game. To the paint. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
In transition, here they come. Here's Lillard. Durant pulls it in. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Kevin, he's been around the league a long time, so super smart around the basket to rise up and finish.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Lillard driving in. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
At the line for 2, Damian.
First free throw is good.
Voted one of the top 75 NBA players of all time. We should be enjoying the seasons that Damian Lillard is putting up in the next couple years. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Some solid defense from Lillard.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And so it's Milwaukee earning this break in the action, up 10. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, "When I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels, but people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong." Ryan?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. Vassell, he's open. Baseline jumper right on the money. Vassell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Great vision from Ivy. That's what sets him apart at the 2-guard spot.
Antetokounmpo. Pass to Beauchamp. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good there. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And it's good. 2 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor, but all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
Sims can't get it to go.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
Washington outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And here's Detroit. They trail by 9. Now here's Vassell. Drills it from deep. Vassell's got 10 points in the game.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And stolen by Hayes. Ivy with the ball. Checked by Washington. Barnes doesn't go for him.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And Giannis with the jam.
And this is Washington's responsibility. So good at finding open teammates.
Pass to Vassell. That one no good. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion, and I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Outside Barnes. The three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Bucks. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Washington. Can't hit from in close. Here's Vezenkov. And he starts out with a miss in this one.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Outside Barnes. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Beasley. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And you can see Beasley's athleticism as he's out in the open court getting it done.
There's a minute 17 left in the second. Here's Barnes. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Back to Sabonis. Stolen by Wembanyama. Inside. Rejected by Barnes. Pass to Vassell. Back to Ivy. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. And here's Sabonis. Ivy outside. 4 on the clock. And it's good for 2.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. Both teams deciding to change it up. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Durant. Pass to Stewart. Let's go with a 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Stewart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Here's the floater. Thompson with the block.
What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And they recover it. Pass to Knox. Now here's Thompson. Second chance shot. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he drops the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Lillard. For 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Thompson in the post. Good work defensively by Lillard.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Kept alive. Off target at the rim.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Middleton outside. Clock at 6. Back to Beasley. From the wing. No luck on that one. A tight game here in Milwaukee. To the wing, right side. Back to Thompson. On the take. Pass to Stewart. Here's Knox. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, that kind of activity from Kevin Knox is going to pose some problems for the defense.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw is good. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Middleton with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Number 35.
Pass to Wembanyama. And the layup is good. Wembanyama's got 7 points in the game.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Adebayo grabs the board.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Back to Thompson. The kick to Durant. 3 on the clock. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
And you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Pistons foul. Killian Hayes. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Free throw good. Lillard.
At the line for your Bucks, Damian Lillard.
And both free throws good for Lillard. Now here's Hayes. Outside Durant. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Durant surveying the D. Shot clock at 5.
How about the length? Tough for any offensive player to deal with the likes of Middleton with those long arms.
You know, after all these years, Brent, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
This guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Both teams will make substitutions. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Dave makes his move. Here's Sims. Back to Lillard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Barnes.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
And both free throws good for Lillard. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
The teardrop. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Here's Lillard. Give him 8 points now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Wembanyama, no good.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen it.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
That one's good. Sims. And the Bucks lead by 3.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
Pass to Vassell for the tie. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
On the wing, Vassell for the lead. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
I saw a green light there, but he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Pass to Lillard. He's off on that one. Ivy with the defensive effort. Looking for their first lead of the game.
Yeah, you know they want it right here, right now.
Sabonis, left side. And the layup falls. Sabonis has got his first basket.
You got to get all over Sabonis. Any kind of crack down there, he's going to find it and find a way to score.
Pass to Sims. Good on the shot.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now Vassell. Comes up empty down low. Lillard outside. It'll count. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Barnes. Six to shoot. The rebound by Sims. Pass to Washington. Thompson with the block. And they're running. Here's Vassell. They get it back.
Sabonis is an elite rebounder, and that's definitely high up on the scouting report.
Washington outside. Now Antetokounmpo. He's defended by Hayes. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And so Thompson will bring it up for Detroit. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the bucket is good.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Here's Thompson. Vassell outside. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Beauchamp. Boom, he jams it straight down.
got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And they're pushing it up. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
First team foul.
Detroit calls timeout.
Substitution on the court. Detroit calls timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Allie, thank you. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Adebayo. Lopez with the steal. Beasley outside. To the inside. The rebound by Burks.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Here's Durant. Driving to the basket. And Durant with the big finish.
And here's the best way to get an earful from your coach. Give Kevin Durant that kind of path to the basket. Wow, discussion to follow.
Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Pass to Stewart. There's the three. Unable to get that one. Beasley, left side. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team
And
foul.
really strong at the line since the break.
At the line for your Bucks.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Outside Durant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
Team foul.
Terrific work from Durant that time, able to use his length and his frame to get the contact.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throws good. From Durant. So he gets them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to Lopez. Crowder with it. Guarded by Durant. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses in close. Out to the right wing. Left side Durant. Stewart left side. Thompson outside. The kick to Durant. Clock at 4. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul.
Second team
That
foul.
was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Over to the wing. Three-pointer Stewart. And the three-pointer goes.
Oh, man, Stewart being the guy to come through. That's a shock.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
So they take the lead. And the Pistons lead by 1.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Thompson in the post. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Wembanyama. Durant pulls it in. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Rebound by Middleton. And so Middleton will bring it up for the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11. 56 seconds left in the final quarter. 5 on the clock. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. KD gets a step. Money!
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up enough. When the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
.32 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Pass to Stewart. And it's Thompson penetrating. Here's Adebayo. The three is up. Giannis with the rebound. Here's Lillard. Count it!
And he wants the ball at the end of the games. You can see why Lillard stepped. Up again to the challenge.
Detroit calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 3 seconds left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
Here's the cell. And buries it from deep.
Coming through in a big moment. Vassell continuing to prove how special he is.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're behind by 2. 1 second left to the fourth. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic.
Got an awkward feel, but your strength came in my weakness with that cloth reveal. Them late nights I was lonely and full of pain. They say it's pouring when it rains, I'm feeling strange. How I'm dropping 60. Drop down on my knees, put humility in my posture. A Bible and a vibe, stability in my locker. Playing loyal, but really your weakest partners. This ain't just no I'ma spit up to build a saga. Been worried about my mama, was never on welfare. But it ain't a soul on the globe that's above a health scare. Father God, I ask for grace. If 2 or 3 is in a space, in any given place, you should be felt there. I be feeling judged. Anytime I have a good time, I feel a nudge. Like some people got a grudge. Thought they wouldn't budge, and now they don't give me love. At your table in the club, but on the net, they throwing subs. Anytime you reach a level, expect to see the devil. That always surface, so you gotta keep a shovel. This is just the cost for when people don't ever settle. Gotta keep myself in this walking in his apparel. Sharper than a bevel on a perfect fade. People see the sunny days, not when he raining on parades. Living out my vows, only reneging if it's spades. Taught to never cave, ignore the pain, being brave. Wow, I got kids who need me to be emotionally present. It's important if they gon' reach the places they destined. My right hand quit the band, got it stressing. Lord, what a lesson, it's the cost of my profession. Counting all these blessings and you was feeling neglected. Chosen and selected, I ain't worthy. You still be having mercy. So now I'm giving grace to the people that really hurt me. That could be a struggle admitting how much it hurt me. I know I ain't perfect, that's why I'm asking for guidance. It's hard not to sin when the things around you define us. Turn a plus into a minus. Pressure bust pipes, I take that to make a diamond. Long as me and you aligning, you out front just like a lineman. Blocking that attack. And an umpire, how you watching back? I repent, you give me slack. Still be sending to the max, you still sewing up the cracks. Yeah, that's in my game, my prayers in Jesus' name. How you love us when we estranged, then you suffer. And still be the buffer, that's the strength we couldn't muster. I pray to see the upper when my days run out of numbers. Amen.
Adrenaline rushing. Ain't no faking this.
Gotta deal with 2K like Oubre. It's all in the game without EA. Highlights upon replay, top of the top 10, ESPN Sinclair. Let it all flow out. Maybe get your team together, y'all can all roll out. Try to find your soul to the question y'all would ask me, calling Allen Iverson, but the answer didn't answer. I'm a two-way playmaker, son of the steel. Shatter the glass like Shaquille O'Neal. Give me the mic, let me make this clear. Championships, they only float round here. Give it up. And what you doing tonight? I'm about to 2-3 jump your mans and take flight. It's a legendary moment. Tell your mama this. Championships only float round here.
I show you some, I buy you some, put you on some. Be the hand that catch your tears and still be your shoulder. And if they can't be stopped from falling, help you get over that, I'm your bridge. You need to cross over and change how you live. I know something got you stiff. I got a lot of this love to give. I want you to call dibs. I got some land inside of my ribs beating for you, can you hear? And just like any home, you gotta pay your bills and promise not to disappear. I got a list. 1, never give up on you or me or us. 2, you gotta be patient with me like I'm patient with you. I don't like to be rushed. 3, these pretend to be happy for you. You gon' have to learn to call a bluff. Cool. 4, nah, you got it. I know you the one. We the perfect two. Future with you, bright as my teeth, long as bamboo. Walked in the room, caught my view, and I just knew that was my cue to walk right through. Extend my hand just like real gentlemen do. Cause I'm well raised and I'm well groomed. Hi, I'm Boot, nice to meet you. Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
You come first like rain do. I see your potential. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I'll be your beat, you be my baby.
Cut off my for my favorite. Black and white, yeah, black and white.
So call me, baby, cause you be on me. When we loving, you know we don't care. Oh my life. Say ain't no got your up, I'm feel like I fall in love deeply when I look in your eyes. Fantasy the way you carry me, Mariah.
Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
You come first like rain do. I see your potential. It could be so simple.